I want to be a Jedi Knight, I'll probably just go with Jedi Master. Yeah, I'm not. No, Lee, no. I know I'm not used to this combat specifically, but it should be fine. 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 This game looks pretty. A good or a bad boy? Can you choose? I don't know if you can choose, but I mean, in real life, I'm a bad boy, so I like to, you know, try to switch it up in games.
You are not approved trash.
Oh.
Trash? Just not approved trash.
I'm trash. The cow is a Jedi. Fallen Order. Oh, I'm sliding. Oh, we're sliding now. Alright, oh. Ah! Oh, this looks so cool. Use the Force! Ah! I saved him.
What was that back there? Was that you?
Now what are we talking about?
That was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. Bounties out on people like
know.
you.
No.
Jesus, is our boy gonna rat us out? Our boy's gonna rat us out, isn't he? Prof, don't do this.
The risk that you took for me.
Oh, Prof's not.
I don't know how to repay you.
He's not gonna rat us out. Dude, Prof's gonna rat us out. What the heck?
Where are you going?
Bro. Oh, bad news, buddy. Shit.
To the Empire. We're all just expendable.
Yes. You are.
Oh! Wow, that was way faster than I thought. Oh!
Look at this.
You dummy. You dummy. This way? Nope. Oh god. Oh, I walked off.
He's weak.
Am I, homie? Wait. Yeah, a little weak. Okay, that was hilarious. Shoot. Oh, just like in episode 2, everybody. Our favorite Star Wars movie. Yo, I'm ready. I got my buttons rematched to L2. I'm unstoppable. Oh, that was cool.
Going somewhere. I recognize that stance. Perhaps you had some training after all. Who was your master? Padawan?
Plo Koon.
Someone I killed, perhaps.
The greatest Jedi.
Then
I'll beat you one day. Oh. Yeah, that was. If that were me, I'd be freaking terrified. Oh god. Oh! This character is so cool. Ah, the Jedi Banjo.
I'm looking for someone. No, not you.
Yo, it's BB-8.
For a Jedi.
3?
Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait,
This is our third BB-8 we've met so far?
Thanks.
pt.1! Leave my boy alone! Oh no, he's hurt.
Wait.
Our boy is hurt.
Will you let me?
Use the force to heal the robot.
Okay.
Just like Ray did. And Baby Yoda. Customized lightsaber. I don't think I have any options right now. Oh. What? Why do I have premium content? Weird. Yo, should I make it blue or freaking green? Probably blue. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not good. Unless, yeah. Alright. Woo. Cool. Dope. Ah. Well, I'm bad. Oh my god, look at him run. Cool, let's get off this planet. I hate it here. Oh no. Shit. Do I get experience from fighting it? I would assume. Woo! Shit. Alright, gotta get better at combat at some point. Force meters empty. Damage enemies to regain the force. Shit. Whoa, pt.1? God damn it. I died. Great. Cool. Fantastic. Shit. Oh! I want to try to beat this without heals. We'll see if I can do it. Okay. You stupid thing. Shit. I don't think I'm not gonna beat this thing without heals. Jesus. So that doesn't count. And got him. Skill point acquired. Maximum life is increased. I might need that. I'm gonna take that instead. I honestly. Oh my god. Cool. Classic lightsaber. I'll keep this one for now. Yo, Ethan, that's a huge question, sir. And one I will, because of you, I'll probably be thinking about for hours on end after this stream. I mean, you got Greatest Anime, you got Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you got shit. Oh. Okay, let me think about this. Oh man, huge question, Ethan. Damn it, what are you doing to me? But I appreciate the question. I'm trying to think. So I think maybe Full Metal Alchemist might be. In a lot of ways, I think it is. Let me just go with that for the example. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Do I think it can be topped? I probably, yeah. I think it probably can. I'm looking at Ethan's question. Like, what I think, trying to take my feelings out of it, what I think is the best anime ever. And I'm thinking maybe Full Metal Alchemist, because I try to think of another one, and nothing really came to mind except for that. So I'm going with that for my example. But do I think it can be topped? Yeah. I mean, I know there are stories that just haven't been translated into an anime that, if translated well, could possibly top it. Has it been done yet? I don't know personally. Again, it's all, a lot of it is subjective. But I think there are a lot of great stories out there that are still being written or have been written, that if they were be put into an anime, then arguably, yeah, it could. But again, these are all what ifs. Oh, I just sit here. But I appreciate the question, Ethan. So for the first part, short answer, Full Alchemist Brotherhood, I would say. And second answer, I think anything really, it obviously depends, but I think almost anything can be topped if something good enough comes along, you know? Like, for me, I don't go, this is my favorite movie, or this is like my favorite game. It can never be topped. It's happened to me before where those things have been topped, and I like struggle with it, like, oh shoot, I think this might top my favorite thing. And like, especially with games, like every so often a new game will come by and I'll say, oh shoot, does this top my favorite game? Oh my god, I think this tops my favorite game, what the heck? But that's why media is so much fun, because you never know what you're gonna get.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the
A lot of times you get some trash, you know, you get some garbage. You get, I don't know, an example. But other times you get something, that really hits you, you know? That surprises you in good ways. Like for me, I always, just for fun, I always just think, okay, let me think of a list for like my favorite movies. Okay, I like this one, this one. Do I like this one more? Do I like this one more? Yeah, but like for me, that's fun. Like, okay, like why do I like this over this and this over this? I would just like lay in bed for like hours on end sometimes, just think about that stuff, because it was just a way to kill time sometimes, and then it just became really fun to do that. So like, I've discussed it before with Blake, but I'll have like I forget what you call it, but like shoot. So like I don't know, like I forget what it's like the exact graph I'm trying to think of, but I'll have like an X and Y of it. Like X will a lot of times be like narrative, or Y will be gameplay, and sometimes like I prefer if your narrative is much stronger than your gameplay, I might. But I'll say like if your gameplay is trash and your narrative is good, I won't like, you know, like I probably won't have fun feelings over it. But like if like you're on the narrative scale, it's like a 10, but your gameplay is like a 7, I'll be like, yo, that's like, that'll be more impactful to me if it's the opposite, where the gameplay's a 7, like gameplay's a 10, but your narrative is like a 7. Like I think like there are obviously like, yeah, like you said, exceptions because of the genre, but like a lot of cool narratives is what I take away from a lot of games, and that's what I really appreciate when a game has a really great like narrative to it, and it really pulls me in. Or like gameplay, I do really enjoy that, but I'll take like a strong narrative that a game will give me, I'll take that away. Yeah, that will last longer to me than gameplay. Yeah, like that is what I mean, like. But that's what I mean, like it's a graph, right? Like Danganronpa, for example, is a really cool narrative that I like a lot. Yeah, back to my trash opinions. For example, like Danganronpa is a fantastic story, right? That I really like with its characters and everything. Wait, what happened? whoa, oh, I was like, guys, what are we doing?
Feeling scared, Jedi?
Not really, homie. Like, okay, yeah, so Danganronpa is a great narrative that it's great, but it's like not much gameplay to it. Like, there are the trials and everything, but so like that narrative I put like at a 9, right? But the gameplay is like a 5, right?
No!
But of course, like visual novel, like that's like the point. I get that, but so even though I love Danganronpa, it's like it would be like kind of below my favorite games that do a good blend of those two. So like a great example, Nier Automata, I think is a great example of like a game blending the two, where the narrative and the gameplay are so great to me that I just love both. Where like Smash was something I remember struggling with when I try to think about this kind of stuff. I started to formulate this in high school, and I remember thinking, well, Smash doesn't have like a narrative and everything, but I love the gameplay. And of course, you know, fighting games are never really known for their story modes. But games like, at the time, Mortal Kombat 9, I was like, yo, this is a great fighting game that I love to play, plus it has a really cool story. That's awesome. Where I remember making, for the first time, my top 10 list for video games, and Smash 4 I was debating, because I love, you know, we played that game so much. I love Smash 4, but in terms of a, like, not just story, but like single player experience, like, it didn't really do much for me in that. Which, like, you know me, I play mostly single player experiences. And Smash 4 to me didn't have much of that, where like Smash Ultimate, even, well, like Smash Ultimate, like, I love everything about it, from its characters to its gameplay, but like its single player experiences, it gave me more that I could do by myself, like with Spirits Mode and some other things, versus like Smash 4. So that's why, to me, Smash Ultimate probably would have been in my top 10 games anyways, like, to be honest. But because it gave me more in terms of the single player experience, it was a lot easier for me personally to give it that spot. Because that's specifically what I look for in games. Like, again, it's not that, like, if a game doesn't have a narrative or a good single player experience to it that I'll not like it. It's just my favorite games will be the ones that give me something, give me great satisfaction in terms of both, you know? But again, like, it's all what you personally look for in games. Like, that's why I don't play a lot of multiplayer games, mostly because I don't have a lot of friends that play. Like, we've talked about this, like, even in multiplayer games you don't have a lot of similar games. So that was a big part. But also, like, a multiplayer game I get more tired of usually quicker, because I play online and I'll have fun and I go, well, sometimes there's not something, sometimes it's not enough, like I can't sink my teeth into it. Where, again, a single player experience, I can do that a lot easier. But I forget like what graph I'm doing, but again, it's like an X and Y graph where there's gameplay and story, and if you can get like a 10 out of 10 on both of those sides, then you'll be most likely one of my favorite games. That is, you know me, that's kind of how I try to approach stuff, and I try to be analytical and critical, and I take like pride in doing that. Like, a lot of times thinking about like why I like a movie or not, I like to try to think critical about it, because I think that's fun. That's fun to me. Try to delve deeper into a thing and say, oh shit, okay, I need higher jumps, I guess. Like, oh, that's why I like this thing, because of these reasons. I find a lot of fun in that for the most part. And the more I think critically about something, that's, again, like sinking my teeth into something that would make me like something better. Usually. But of course, I have my things where I go, well, on a critical level, yeah, this may not be the best, but I just like it. So I'm a normal human being, of course. I have my times where I just go, yeah, I like this thing because I like this thing. I don't know. But like even my top like 5 to 10 games, I've said like, yeah, it's think about it now. Nier Automata is probably my favorite game. But like my top 5 games, I've even recognized myself like Nier Automata, I think for me it's like great balance between story and gameplay that works really well. But like you have something like Persona 3 versus RE2 Remake. Those are completely different games that I think they are the best in different ways to me. Like Persona 3 I think is one of, if not the best turn-based RPG I've ever played, maybe the best RPG I've ever played, while RE2 Remake is the best horror game I've ever played. Persona 3 has a more like deep story and deep characters. RE2 is just, you know how I feel about RE2 Remake. Those games do completely different things fantastically, and you really can't compare them. So like I don't go like, oh well, RE2 Remake, I don't know, like Persona 3 is way longer and its story is more in depth. So that's a weakness of RE2 Remake. Like, I can't do that. Like at that point, that's just impossible. But I try to be as as critical as I can, just because I think it's fun. I just went in a circle. Oh god, Jesus! Woo! Leave me alone. No, this is new. This is new. All right. Oh wait, no, this is that dark place. I don't know where to go. L1, did I do something? Was L1 supposed to turn on these lights? I am pressing L1. Oh, L2. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, Blake, look at you. Dang, Blake, this is why you're smarter than me. All right, so on a critical level, let's discuss why Smash Ultimate is garbage. That's fine. Cause okay, I just missed the first time I did that. Okay, I need to plan this. Oh, I can just jump, I think. Too soon. There's only 2 of them. Woo! Yeah. Alright, you giant thing.
Looks like a problem.
Oh god.
pt.1, stems.
Shit. I died. Alright, I'm not gonna die this time to some dumb space ramp. Uh-oh. I fell. Oh, Jesus. I just died again. This RAM is stupid.